Hello, beautiful. I am here with your love and relationship message from the universe, from your soul connection, from whoever it is. And so remembering love and relationship is a lot more than just, romantic partner. This can be family, friend, coworker, business partner, whatever it is. I always say whoever's renting space at the front of your mind, it's generally who this is going to be about. Um, yeah, so let's get to it. Also, just a quick aside. So these messages will come through and sometimes we need to play with them just a little bit. Okay. As far as like timeline. Okay. So I underestimated how important you are in my life. Okay. So, yeah, someone is beginning to appreciate the value that you bring to your relationship, to your partnership with this person. Probably in the past they've taken it for granted, and now they're beginning to surrender to it. Honestly, my my instinct is, what I'm hearing here is that it's surrender. They're surrendering to it because they didn't want to be vulnerable to you bringing that much value, if that makes sense, right? Like if we are receiving so much value from another person, it makes us vulnerable. It makes us like I can do it myself. I'm independent. I do right. And when we get that value from another person, it's almost like, well, I'm not independent. I'm depending on someone. And that makes you more vulnerable. And so many of us have issues with vulnerability, and so that's the sense I'm getting. I keep hoping to bump into you everywhere I go. So you're at the front of their minds as much as they're at the front of yours. You're always on my mind. Okay, there we go. Duh. I kind of heard Willie Nelson there. Is it Willie Nelson who sings that song as I said it? Yeah, this person, you are at the front of their mind. They're thinking about you. They're beginning to realize, not beginning to realize, they're beginning to surrender to. So they already realized the value, but they were kind of playing it off as if maybe it wasn't that big of uh, it wasn't as big of a deal as it was like, oh yeah, so and so's there. Yeah, it's nice when they're around. Yeah, they do this. Yeah, they right, and they make me happier. They don't, and like, but yeah, I can live without it. And now they're realizing, well, sure, I can live without a lot of things, but do I want to? Do I want to? And that's we're starting to surrender. Okay. Mm, and here I can't go another day without you. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. They get it. They are starting to get it. I'm ready to take my mask off. Okay. That's a big one. You guys, that's a big one. And that goes right into, oh, I got chills on this one. Yeah. Ooh, big chills, big chills. Somebody's ready to be vulnerable here, to stop playing like, you know, I don't need you around. I'll be fine without you. Um, that's a big deal. I want you to meet that person where they're at with this, okay? And really appreciate how big a deal that is for someone to do that. You get it. That's a big deal. That's vulnerability. It's scary, it's terrifying. Meet them there. Meet them there, okay? I want to reach out but don't know how. Meet them there, okay? You might have to extend an olive branch. Meet them where they're at, okay? You've both got this. All right? That's your message. I see you. I love you. I believe in you. Mwah. Have a great one.